So at the beginning of each mobility class, I start with the traditional tools of yoga. So mindfulness, body scan, mantra, and then pranayama before we move into our sequence. Part of the intention of doing this is to cultivate our nervous system, transition from our day, and use these kind of ancient techniques for calming our nervous system down, creating an environment that is then ready to be challenged and stretched and lengthened and that type of thing. So for our daily movement inspo, for today, I wanted to go over our mantra. So in the class, we've tried a variety of different mantra tools. One I would like to review today is just a gentle hum. Sounds like this. When you're humming, you can feel the vibration. As you become more comfortable and confident with the mantra, you can aim to spread that vibration to head to toes, vibrating the full body. It is also helpful to keep us on track with our mantra and have less of our thoughts drifting away. It can be grounding. And when we do our mantra, we might have a variety of different experiences. One can be thoughts while we're doing the mantra, and it might be something like, I have a to-do list I have to do. Mantra. I wonder what that beautiful smell is. Mantra. And it's kind of just these thoughts that are coming and going. Those we welcome. We want to effortlessly just pay no attention, prioritizing our mantra, but having, just effortless ease with these thoughts. Another possibility is our thoughts will be faster paced than that, where we can't even get through a mantra before our thoughts are kind of very chatty about something. And again, we just effortlessly return to our mantra. So effortlessly, sometimes we can just have that kind of thought of what is my mantra and allow the mantra to arise and then just maintain it as our only goal. Another experience we might have when we're doing our mantra is called the bliss field. And that's where we have an experience of the rest and relaxation that's always present, always available, but not something we can just on demand access. In our mantra meditation, we create an environment where the bliss field can arise. However, we can't demand it. So what it looks like for me is I start to feel like I'm falling. I notice that my breath extends or stops, like I stop breathing. I'll just sit for a moment. My thinking ceases, and you just feel enveloped in this deep calm. For me, I also might see kind of different light shows and colors drifting across my closed eyes. It happens for a couple of moments, and out of, say, all of my practice, I experience the bliss field probably about like 40% of the time. So not every time, it's not something I can demand, it's just an experience that can happen. Two more things that can happen in your practice are patterns of thoughts. So we might have thoughts between our mantra, thoughts all the time, or our bliss field, those we welcome with effortless ease. Something we might have a little stronger action with is if our thoughts are building. So if we're contemplating creating a to-do list, something where the thoughts are building, it's not just drifting by, that we might consciously bring our awareness back to our mantra and return to that The other experience might be where something, maybe our thoughts are bothering us, so we start to mantra louder or more forceful, or maybe to try and block out a sound that's around us, that type of thing. And that might be, that again is something we try to move away just by going back to gently prioritizing our mantra with an effortless ease. Traditional yoga, we will do our mantra for 15 minutes. In our class, we're currently doing it about 3 minutes. So finding the time that feels like the right fit for you. Full dose is a 15-minute time period. Using these tools of mindfulness, mantra, and pranayama, create an environment that then we can go to and work with our body to create those kind of length or changes that we might want to see. And these tools are invaluable. So I wanted to share this tool of mantra today, a little bit more about it. So if you choose to practice at this point, you could flip off your phone, have a timer going, maybe not one that will ring when the time is done, but one that's like just showing you how much time has passed. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze. Just gently, effortlessly beginning with your mantra. And then once you feel like maybe 15 minutes has passed, just gently opening your eyes, checking the clock. If it's not the right time, you just gently bring yourself back. And then at the end of your 15 minutes, pause and relax for about 1 minute's time, releasing the mantra, allowing your breath to return to neutral. And this becomes this wonderful tool that we can use to support our body's processing of all that it experiences within a day. If you give it a try and you have any feedback, I would love to hear it.